Sunday the 26th of August, although you wouldn't think it's August, you'd think it's November or December, you know, going on winter. It's 1:30 p.m. afternoon, and here are your skies. Can't show all of it because I'm under the cover because it's raining. Surprise, surprise! Chemically induced rain. So, is this what the people want who hate summer? Straight into autumn instead of summer, and then it's going to go straight to winter if they keep this up. We'll have sub-zero temperatures if they keep on spraying the skies. So what do you want, huh? This is utter devilry. And all this, there's the Spinnaker Tower behind the masts. See that? Barely can see it. Shrouded in chemical smog. The greatest crime of my lifetime. Anyway, going completely under the radar by the mainstream. All the mainstream weather forecasters call this a weather system. They call spraying, you know, I don't know, probably hundreds of thousands of tons of these chemicals and heavy metal particulate. They call this a weather front. You can see right away, got a huge problem. I don't know how this is going to be dealt with. There's no one on the side of good, it's all on the side of evil and devilry. There are no forces for good on earth. After all, the god of this world is Satan, and his spawn are heavily engaged in this activity. Yeah, that's the end of the video. No more today. What's the point? I'm just wasting my time. No one with any clout will hear this. All the positions of power are taken by the spawn of Satan. That's it. 7:45. Got the same skies as we did at the dawn, which they sprayed overnight. You know, yesterday they started 5 p.m. I said this before, haven't I? And they haven't stopped spraying. Okay, so how many people are going to die then? If it, you know, if it looks like they're just going to continue this. You know, now, you know, above here they're spraying non-stop. This will continue. Yeah, that's the end of summer. Well, I mean, it has been the end of summer since the beginning of August because they've been up to no good. Yeah, but how cold do you think winter's going to be if they just keep this up until winter? -20? How many millions are going to die? When are the food shortages going to become apparent? Will spring ever return next year? They could just keep spraying. Yeah? Next year, spring, just keep spraying, so we'll just have winter all year round for a few years. -40 billions dead. That's what you're going to get. So don't doubt that you're living on Earth with devils, alongside devils. You're running with devils. You utter scum. And you know, the scum who don't believe any of this, who think this is normal in August. All August has been way below average. Last year's summer, if you don't even remember by now, dumb sheeple, was ruined. Last year's summer was almost as bad as this all the way through. We had 5 days of summer last year, and then every other day it was like this. And then on the day when it wasn't as bad, it was mostly cloudy, like 90% cloudy, and you know, raining every other day. No, everything's fine according to you. It's a conspiracy theory according to you. And you see, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, the people who will never watch this channel, who I'm addressing. What a joke. Utter scum. Yeah, and you're all complicit in what's going to be the basically the extinction event of mankind, of this age. It's all planned. Used to be Dogger land before, yeah. It wasn't the Channel and North Sea. We had Dogger land. The you know, British Isles were connected to Europe. How do you know this constant spraying all year round? This chemical-induced water. It's not the regular water. How do you know it will simply turn our ground into mud, and we'll have the old mud flood. Yeah, well really it's the ground liquefying below us, and then that's goodbye. It's goodbye to everyone. Bye bye. Yeah, simple as that. All dead. You'll be in a frozen quicksand. You know, it won't even be nice and warm. Yeah, like you'd expect from a quicksand in jungle. It'll be a slush. You know, it'll be a slush quicksand which you'll sink into and die. You sick buggers. Yeah. So it seems I knew there was always something wrong with the majority of people. I always knew there was. Only over the past few years it's become apparent to me. But you're either, you know, they're all dead. You know, most people are just, they're dead. You've got the facade of a human walking around with a life. It's bullshit. They're dead, and the only thing that's making them alive is Satan living in their body. That's how they always know things they shouldn't know about you. Seems like they're psychic sometimes, you know. It's because they're all got Satan in them. I've known this for a few years now. You're not dealing with a individual. Yeah. You're just dealing with Satan's appendage, or like a Satan's finger puppet. That's what you're dealing with, and this proves it. Right as the time came where everyone was finding out the Earth's flat. They've been lying to us. All of history is a lie. The sun isn't 93 million miles away. They've even been doing the weather from the beginning, you know. Like we've all heard of World War II. How much of that is fabricated? Yeah, maybe that was simply the end of that age, and they made up a bullshit history. Yeah, and people take it all seriously. It's nothing but bullshit, if you ask me. The reasons it was fought is bullshit. Yeah, it's more likely just an erasure of history. And then again, a new game started where Satan can torment us in the new game, where we are ignorant. But ignorant no more. We know this world belongs to Satan, and all is Satan's spawn walking around, you know, pretending this is normal. In August, summer. Where did summer go? It's just the weather. It's a weather front, they say on the Met Office. Yeah. You think they're predicting the weather on at the Met Office? No, they're not predicting it. They're actually doing the weather. Utterly sick people, and they're normalising it. Yeah, saying chemtrails are conspiracy. It's an attack. Yeah, and you know, who the hell's gonna fucking care? No one fucking cares. This is you know, there's only the tiny amount of us where, you know, we're all separated, you know, by, you know, I don't know, hundreds of miles probably. It's probably dangerous for us to even meet, you know, because we start meeting up, you know, what will happen, form any kind of group. You know, you've heard of like the Flat Earth Society, right? It's just full of shills and agents, right? When that happens, it becomes dangerous, because then, when you're a group, then a agent of the state, or agent of Satan, really, yeah, infiltrates that group. Yeah, they'll do some terrorist act, and then the whole group is blamed and branded terrorist, and then can just be mopped up, eliminated. So it's very dangerous for those of us who know that Satan is the ruler of this earth to ever meet up, because, you know, if we meet up in any sort of number, there'll always be an infiltrator to sabotage the whole thing. That's how it works, by the way. It's very, very dangerous, you know. Yeah, and of course it sounds paranoid, doesn't it? Yeah, well, that's the thing though, it's true. I'm done. That's the end for today. Enjoy your torture and hell, living amongst zombies who are animated to look like they're alive, and like they have their own, you know, feelings and thoughts, which they don't. It's just some imitation. It's disgusting.